One of the things that I want to show you guys, I want to talk about my trade today, which was Meta. 208% average take profit on a 3-day swing trade for Saxon. You're a monster. 170% for Atlin, a bunch of 90%, for Susie. Just sick. I just love it. I really do. For me, Meta was the banger for me today. All right, so Meta on the short today for me. And this is, you guys can see Meta really rolled over today. And this was one of my top ideas coming into the day. For those of you that are not members and you guys are not part of the community, if you guys are not, familiar with these trades, what I want you to realize, and I want to show you how we lay out the game plans for you, what you can expect from as being a member of True Trading Group. Our trade alerts don't come out of nowhere. They don't surprise you when you're not paying attention. They don't come out of left field where you get a ticker symbol that comes across that you've never even heard of before, and you don't even know what it is. You don't know what the price is that we're entering these positions. You have no idea. In True Trading Group, we tell you what we're going to do before we actually do it. So before the market opens, the moderators and I go through our game plan, our watch list. We tell you, these are the stocks we're focused on. These are the entry prices. These are the exit prices. So you know exactly what stocks the moderators and I are focusing on and what prices we're going to look to enter these positions. You get that every morning inside True Trading Group. You get it. Either you can, if you're in chat, you can listen to the audio because the moderators and I tell you verbally. You can do that on the mobile app, or you can do it on the website. Our watch list get loaded up on the website. You get via email, whatever. It's all available to you. What I want to do right now, before I go through this meta trade with you, is I want to play for you a 1-minute clip from the analysis pre-market before the market opened inside of our chat room, where I'm telling members what I think Meta is going to do today, what price I'm going to get in, and what price I'm going to get out. So before the market even opens, members know exactly what I'm looking at, what the plan is, when I'm going to get in, when I'm going to get out, and therefore members can even get better entries than I do. Because some of them get in even before I get filled and before my alert comes through. So I want to play this clip for you. Pay very close attention to the prices that I say in this video clip. Again, this is from pre-market. This is not from YouTube. This is from inside the True Trading Group platform, inside of our community, inside of our chat that members get every single morning. Joe, let's go ahead and play that clip. I'm watching Meta to continue its pullback from yesterday today. I think Meta is going to get down into like the high to mid 320s. We're 332 right now, but what I'm looking at is, you look at the bottom left of my screen in the 15-minute, you see this resistance level that really showed its face yesterday. Lows of the day on the 28th, broke it yesterday, and then resistance, tried to get back above 3 times yesterday, unable to do so. Pre-market highs, also resistance 334. I'm looking for a bounce. Like if we get to like 333 or so, let's try the short. We'll try the short there with stops like 334.5. and then see if we can get Meta to break yesterday's low and then test this huge support level. So this big support level is, like, call it 328. I think we're going to see Meta 328 today. That's $4 to the downside from here. But if we can get filled up at 333, risk $1.50 to potentially catch $5 to the downside, that's a beautiful risk reward trade. I'm watching Meta to see if we can get into 328 today. That's from this morning before the market even opened. You heard me say if we can get filled at 333, I think we get down to 328. We got down to not just 328, we got down to 323. My final take profit came off at 325. That was good for a 106% gain on the December 8th expiration, $330 strike put option, in at $3.75, out at $7.75. That's good for around a 106% gain for members of True Trading Group. Well, let's take a look at what Meta actually did today. Well, you heard me say, let's look to get filled at 333. The high of the day today is 333.50. So you betcha right there, 333. You heard me say it in the pre-market session. I'm going to get filled short at 333. We're going to take that trade. That's exactly what happened. Took that trade. The stop loss was 334.50 right here. I'll make that line red just so you guys are able to make the distinction between the entry and the stop loss. So there's the entry. There's the stop loss in red. And we just absolutely rolled over. So you had first take profit, second take profit, third take profit, and fourth and final take profit on this Meta position, good for a 106% gain on that final take profit. Just an unbelievable trade on Meta.